I'm making my first video for just doing some cooking, a cooking channel. Is it going to be cooking? I don't know. I was trying to convince my Uncle David to do a cooking channel with me because it's one of the things that we both love, and we chat about recipes, and whenever we've tried to cook together, we always end up not agreeing, or in fun, but we also share a great love of food and what we do and cooking things. And so, and I just wanted to do something. I've got another channel which is about me getting lost, but I'm so forgetful, so I forget where I'm going, but I also forget to record. But anyway, I'm going to keep that going. But I thought, so I'm doing my first one today, and it is completely haphazard. So I've lived in Liverpool now since 1989, so very long time. And this could be a lie, but I'm thinking this is the first time I've made Scouse, but I'm not 100% sure. I may have done but forgotten, or I've certainly made stews and made Irish stew and done all of these things. But today I've got a recipe, or looked at different recipes and doing that, making some Scouse for the channel. What's the noise? Somebody's... Anyway, it's going to be chaotic, partly because I don't have the right instruments and tools, i.e. a thing to hold my phone, which is what I'm using at the moment to film. So it's going to be propped up against places, but it's just to try and see, who knows. And it might be just the one and only video. It might be a start of something more, I don't know. But it's fun. It'll be fun, I'm sure, and we'll give it a go. And hopefully get some other members. Uncle David, he doesn't want to do it. He says, oh no, I can't put my voice on. Everybody hates the voice. When I hear my voice coming out of my ears, it just sounds like, okay, that's my voice. When I hear it on recorded, I sound, I just, well, I can, first of all, can hear the brummie, and I just sound so, it's awful. But I think that's, I think that's, everybody feels like that, everybody. So, but anyway, we'll see what happens. So I'm going to make Scouse. I found a recipe. I was looking for a few. I wanted to find one which was a combination of beef and lamb. So that's what I've gone with. And just very simple, some carrots and onions, water, some thyme, some parsley. I was going to put some mushrooms in as well, perhaps, but I'm not sure. Liquid, Worcestershire sauce, and some herbs, and then just see what happens. I mean, it's the archetypal cheap dinner, isn't it? So we'll see. So let's see what it turns out. I just did that very quick before, and did a quick outside. Somebody coming in. Hey, one of those signs. Do not enter, recording in progress. Don't know if you can hear that. Anyway, I do look absolutely bonkers, but it is Sunday. I've got no makeup on. I have cleaned my face, but yeah, so it's rough and ready with no makeup, nothing at all. And I don't know, we'll see. Okay, see what happens. So here I am in the kitchen. I've sped this up, because otherwise we would have been here for about 3 hours, and nobody wants to do that. Chopping of the potatoes, getting it ready. I will add, as per the complete lack of planning and preparation in making this video, the camera / phone is propped up on various boxes and a tin of beans, I think. So there's some hard camera angles. But as I say, it's the first one, and in part just to see what happens, and kind of like, I don't know, when you watch these videos yourself, you kind of know what you like and go, oh, well, I didn't really need to know that, or that was interesting, or blah, blah, blah. And when you're doing it for yourself, it's kind of a lot more difficult. You can't see the wood for the trees, as they say. So I think doing a quick edit and leave it a few days and then watch it back, and I'm sure it will give me some ideas for how to improve, and indeed if there is any point to this. As I say, it's not really for anybody, but so every time I chop carrots, I always think about how I'm chopping the carrots. I don't know why. I think I've received a lot of criticism over the years. Not just criticism going, oh, I wouldn't cut them like that. This is how you should chop them. Everybody has strong feelings about how carrots should be chopped, in my experience. Julienne, or tiny little carrots, or big chunks, or kind of sideways. So here, yeah, we've got the parsley and thyme and a cat meowing. I take off the big, thicker parts of the stalks. I'm not sure, I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but sometimes they don't always soften as well. I don't know, but I did it anyway. Just so there's not too many stalks, it's more leaves. And the same with the thyme. So I pull the thyme leaves off the stalks because those stalks are thicker as well. So now I'm getting ready to weigh the beef and the lamb. So I've just got some diced beef, kilo again, if I remember correctly. Let me just check. Of mixture of lamb and beef. Olive oil, slug of olive oil into the pan, and also got some chopped garlic in there as well. I didn't measure either of those, I kind of just go by what I think is right. I do like a lot of garlic. Don't burn the garlic. That was something I learnt very early on. That's what sends it all bitter. So, fry the onions first as well. Always the best way to start a meal. Fried onions and garlic. Soften them. And just some dried mixed herbs. And even though I don't know whether it's too much, we've already got some thyme and parsley. So you can do this in a pressure cooker, but obviously do it on the stove. 500 mils of water. The recipe, one of the recipes say you can do kind of half and half, water and beer, but I'm just using water. So next thing I'm going to do is just with some plain flour and coat the meat with a little bit of flour to sear before it goes into the pan. I think what this does is sears it, helps sear it and lock in the flavour, I do believe. Which the recipe told me to do, or they all said to do that, so I'm doing it. It's not something I ordinarily do if I was just making something, but well, anyway, I think perhaps it keeps it more tender as well. I'm not sure. I don't know, but gave it a go and it's all turned out lovely. Right, I don't know whether you can see me. I'm going to talk through this one instead of doing a voiceover. It's kind of brown now. Turn it down a little bit more. Yeah, so it says 1 litre of water. So before I do that, I'm going to put in the carrots and potatoes. Oh my god, I don't think this pan is big enough. It's not very good, is it? Split it into 2. Oh. Hold on, I'm looking for a different pan. Part of it's something new pan is loads of things we can't find. See that big bloody pan? I don't know where it's gone. Throw it on the tip. Maybe I'll just see. It's like 1 litre of water. I don't think this pan's going to be big enough. I don't think this is going to work out very well. There's the parsley and thyme. I think I'm supposed to move it around. when that goes in, it's just going to fill up. What should I do? I'm supposed to put some Worcester sauce in. I don't know if that's just going to tip it over the edge. Worcester. Maybe what if it's like all the meat is at the bottom now, and then the veggies at the top. Oh, good grief! So it was all going so well. Maybe. Oh, it's falling out. No, I'm not okay. Right. I need to find a big hat. Fit. That doesn't fit. Oh, yeah, right. Oh my god. Oh, that's too small. I should have to stay like that for now. Right. You'll have to go find a big pan. This is going to work.